Are you? Good morning, butthole.
Hey, Bo.
Are you ready for my poem?
I'm not.
It's time
I can't do this.
for Animaniacs.
I think I'm going to quit.
And we're zany to the max.
No, like I think I'm done. For real.
So just sit back and relax. You'll laugh till
This
you
is
collapse.
when I walk off the set.
We are Animaniacs. Come join the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister Dot. I'm getting a text message, so this is where I'll stop.
Oh, thank God. I'm Misty.
And I'm Ike.
For the next 15 minutes,
We're going to debate pop culture.
my background's in music.
My background's in film,
I know the topics beforehand.
and I don't.
We check the internet for the facts.
And ruin it with opinions.
From pop rocks in your lunchbox.
To Happy Meal toys and swatch clocks. So I've been gone for 2 weeks.
Where did that come from?
We're rolling.
Oh! Okay. I wasn't aware.
Hey, butthole.
Hey, butthole!
I'm back from Ohio and we're rolling.
Back from the American Music Awards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did any Americans make music or awards?
They did, but they made them last year before all this started. And these are the previous
Ooh,
year's
next year's
winners.
awards are going to be weird.
Yeah, because people didn't really make a lot. There aren't that many. Well, I'm actually incorrect about that because there are a lot of things that were made this year that were up for these awards.
Paul
like
McCartney made a new record.
Folklore won Record of the Year. Taylor Swift.
Surprise.
That came out this year. Yeah.
How much do you think she pays for that every year?
To win?
Yeah.
The souls of a million babies.
I think that's what she puts on the recording thing.
Huh? What?
The souls she sprinkles the baby dust on.
Oh, she definitely is sprinkling the baby dust. This is a whole like the devil went down in Georgia thing going on here.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Completely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she was in the news this week. Big drama with Scooter Braun again.
What happened with Scooter?
He sold her masters that he bought out from under her to somebody else and didn't put them available to sale for her to buy them back.
So they're only...
I mean, he did. He just had some pretty ridiculous requests before even letting her see the financials. So it was obvious that he didn't want her to buy them back.
Because he already made enough money so that if she saw how much money he made off it, she would have been pissed?
No, this is just a grudge match at this point. Like,
how the hell does he have enough money to buy her masters?
Because he has investors. He has huge backing, and he's made a lot of fucking money. A lot. He's got his hands in a lot of projects.
Well, back off, Scooter.
No, I disagree.
Oh, you like Scooter?
I do.
Oh, go Scooter then. Get them masters, Scooter.
I think he's done some, he's got some very interesting ways of doing business, but he's done some amazing things with Ariana Grande's career, Demi Lovato.
Let me ask you this. Yeah. When you sign an artist as a label, you own the masters because you're paying for the recording, right?
When you sign an artist as a label, no, generally, yes and no. I mean, it all kind of depends. Like, that's all kind of what this whole thing has brought to light is the crapshoot of artists not owning their property anymore. And if it were any artist other than Taylor Swift, I would be on the opposing side of this. I just really personally dislike her on such a deep level. Like, if this were Lady Gaga, I'd be like, well, fuck you, Scooter Braun.
No.
I would. Because I think that every artist has the right to own their creation.
But if a business venture fronted the money and gambled on whether or not you'd be creative, they should be able to own it.
What if these songs were written before they came into the picture and they already existed?
Huh?
So let's say that Lady Gaga wrote an entire record's worth of songs and recorded them in a home studio in her bathroom. And Warner Brothers says, "Cool, we're gonna sign you." All of that she created to begin with. It's all done. What is their investment? Their investment they're getting back in spades off the sales of it.
Right.
They don't need to own her creative.
But no one's going to buy it without marketing money. They're going to put up a ton of money in marketing.
Right. They get all of that back.
Yeah.
They make well more. They wouldn't have a business if they didn't.
Right. They're in the business of making money.
Right. They're not gaining anything by owning these masters. They're really not.
Well, they have to be worth something.
They are. And it's also something that you hold over artists' heads for the entirety of their career. Like, I am very much of the idea that if you make something, that you get to keep a piece of that.
I think a piece is correct. And I think the bigger of an artist you become, the more of that piece you should get to claim.
Absolutely.
Because
Agreed.
now you're part of making that a success.
You and I are saying the exact same thing. I'm not saying that they shouldn't get some part of it.
Yeah. I think you can kiss your first record goodbye, sayonara, see you later, you're never going to see it again.
I don't agree with that. I think that should be something per record. I think that what they do is they take advantage of young artists that are hungry, that will do anything to be able to get their music out to people. And they say, here's what we're going to give you. But in turn, we own your soul.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
It does suck.
That's what's wrong with the world.
Well, that's the fast ticket to the front of the line. If you want to do it the old school way.
That's what's wrong with the world. Why can't we treat people with a little bit more humanity and say, this came from out of you, like nowhere else. This is your soul and your heart. We understand you're a human that created this, and we're going to let you have some of that. We're not going to try to own every piece of you. It's gross.
I think we're agreeing on some points and just
I think we are.
I
think that you're like, that's the way to get famous. Well, sure. It's gross. And I think that it's time for a complete paradigm change in how we treat people like that create things.
Okay.
I look at it as an overarching giant big picture of we're headed in the wrong direction, and money is not the end all be all of everything. That's what's breaking us across the board.
Wait. Say that one more time.
Money is not the end all be all of everything. I know that shakes you to the core that we fundamentally disagree on this piece of.
Well, I didn't have any of it growing up.
Neither did I. And in turn, if I make something, I'll sell it, a certain part of it, but I still want to retain some of that because it's mine.
Oh, yeah. Well, all right.
I made it.
Let's use our show for example.
Somebody wants to come buy it.
The show that I created all by myself and that you barely put any effort into. Wow. I can't believe I said that on the air. It was a joke. I take it back. You worked very
Remember
hard.
all those conversations about getting canceled?
That was it?
That's the one right there.
That's not going to be the one.
Don't you try and steal my half of this.
Okay. It's 49.1%.
Don't you try and steal my fucking half of this.
It's not half.
It's Misty and Ike. My name comes first. Yeah, I just pulled
I hope
that.
that we're in court one day and the judge is like, no. Her name is clearly first.
I hope so too.
It's not and Ike ruined the internet.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, but it's not Misty ruined the internet.
No, it's Misty and Ike.
Shotgun and.
Fuck you. Then ruin the internet. Shotgun.
No, but you have 5.
Misty ruined the internet.
You have 5 letters and I have 3, so I get the and.
Okay, that's sure.
So it's 5-4.
Okay.
And I also get internet.
That means I have 51%. You have 49.
That's not math.
It's kind of math.
It's kind of math.
It's Misty math.
Misty math.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Misty mathematics.
Math. Should we tell the people what happened yesterday?
What did happen yesterday?
We didn't put an episode out. We went live.
We didn't. You're right. We went live.
I also want to address this big ass chair in the middle of the frame.
Come join us in our big giant chair.
That's your chair. That's where you get to sit and have us stare at the back of your head. No, there are 2 other chairs. We talked about this.
We did. We already told them about the chairs. But because the way we shoot, it takes half of each of the chairs and makes it look like one giant chair.
The giant
We
chair.
also fluffed up the pillows perfectly to where they match.
So that crack matches in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Crack in the middle matches.
My couch, my chair, and my crack. Nope. That one did. That
No,
one fell.
that didn't go anywhere.
That one fell right on its ass.
It really did.
This is starting to feel like a zany morning show.
It really kind of is. But
You got traffic and weather coming up?
I don't, because you know what? It is gloomy outside.
Dude, it's dark AF in the afternoons.
I need someone to fix that.
They did in Hawaii. They don't do daylight savings time.
I know. That's really all I want. Like, I don't care who is the governor or is the Senate or the president right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just want someone to say, California, we're not doing this anymore.
That's what I said like
we're done.
2 weeks ago.
Then you were right.
Vote for me.
I would have voted for you. I wouldn't have.
Vote for me. I'm taking away all of your daylight. I mean, giving all of your daylight.
Hey, do you know what tomorrow is?
Tuesday. No, today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Today's Monday. Today is Tuesday. Sorry. Then it's today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, yeah. It is my birthday.
Oh, that's why you didn't want to record today.
Well, not really. I mean, I don't care. I'm not doing anything. It's not like I'm having a big-ass birthday party this year. I can't.
Well,
It's against the rules.
that's right. We can't be having our socially distant Thanksgiving that we want to be having.
No. I mean, you and I can, because we spend more time together than most married couples, actually.
And that's why we hate each other.
Pretty much, yeah. So what are you gonna do for my birthday?
Let's see here. What did you do for my birthday? I'm gonna do.
I gave you an episode.
No, you took an episode away from me.
No, I gave you
an
episode to do of something that I thought you would love because it's what you wanted to do your whole life.
No, what I wanted to do my whole life was talk about people that have the same birthday as me, but I'm going to have to wait till next year.
15 minutes.
100% you can. And in 250 episodes from now, we're going to prove it.
I would say, why don't you just do it now?
On your birthday?
Yeah,
we
I
talk
don't care.
about all the people that have my birthday?
I don't really give a shit. It's not that important to me.
How old are you going to be?
57.
Wow. I'm going to start calling you Hines from now on.
Yep. 57.
You look great. You look a day over 60.
Thanks. I'm actually going to be 44.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Are you counting this year or no?
Yeah.
I don't think this year should count.
I agree, but I mean, in actual, time and space, it counts.
Okay.
Yeah. So 44.
That's a good year. Boxcars.
Yeah, it's weird.
Fo.
It's my last year of being closer to 40 than to 50.
We'll let that one sink in for a second.
Right? Because next year I'll be 45. And I mean, in my mind, that's closer to 50. It's not halfway. It's like the day after my birthday, I'm closer to 50.
That's more Misty math for you, folks.
The day that I turn 45, if you go to the day after that, the day after my birthday, I am then officially closer to 50 than to 40.
Okay.
There are 365 days in every year. You multiply 5 of those.
Yeah, but you're like 95% of the way to 50.
Now?
No, at 45, you're 40, fucking literally 90% of the way to 50. 45 is.
It's
math.
Between 40 and 50,
if you're
45 is 50% of the way.
If you're just doing that decade, yes. But if you're doing total volume of years.
No, I'm talking about that decade. Why would I say closer to 50 than to 40? I'm talking about that 10 years.
Where did the time go?
Where did it go?
When you're 45, what size theaters and how much syndication and how many listeners a day do you think our show will have?
When I'm 45?
Yeah.
So 1 year from now?
Uh-huh.
I think that we are, at that point, I think we might have our own, nighttime show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would be way better than this morning show thing that we're doing.
Yeah, I think that we might be giving Jimmy Fallon a run for his money at that point.
Oh, you're talking about network.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. They've never had a co-hosted.
No, man and a woman.
Whoa. Because they can't just
They always have their sidekick that's a dude.
Yeah, they can't just give a woman a show. They have to give.
Yeah, because women, nighttime women, you had Chelsea Handler, who
That's
had
true.
Chewy, but I don't.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
Bye, Chewy.
You got Samantha Bee.
Right.
She doesn't
She's
have
not
a co-host.
She's gone now too.
Is she?
I mean, like her show's gone.
Is it?
Comedy Central.
Oh,
Comedy Central
I thought it
canceled
was still-
everything but South
I
Park.
thought Samantha Bee was on TBS.
You might be right.
I think it moved.
Well, it ain't on Comedy Central.
I don't know. I've never actually watched it, so I do think she's funny though. I do. I think she's funny. I think she has that like real dark sarcasm like I do that I like.
I did the first season promos for her show, and I didn't really think it was funny.
I'm sorry about that for you.
Because she's a woman. That will get you canceled.
Sometimes I don't even know what to say to you.
You don't have to say anything.
Can we go back to
Kylo Ren.
talking about my birthday?
Yeah.
How far into this are we?
Kylo Ren wants to talk about your birthday. This episode's almost over.
How many minutes?
15 minutes and 10 seconds.
That's how far we've gone?
Yeah, we got.
Then we're done.
Yeah, that's it.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
This
is my birthday episode.
I just ruined your birthday episode because you ruined mine.
Great. I got nothing. I didn't even get to talk about like my favorite things. Like you.
You have 30 seconds. Go.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
I'm done.
Fine. Well, as long as it's not Misty's birthday.
Very sad now.
Come on. Do you want tomorrow to be, we can make this Monday and then you can have tomorrow.
I thought that this was the Monday episode.
Oh.
I thought we were shooting 2, Monday and Tuesday.
Well, here, you know what it is? Here, I'll tell you exactly what it is.
Huh.
It's that it's time for Animaniacs.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. You know what I want for my birthday?
And
to
we're
not
zany
ever fucking hear this song
to
again.
the max. So sit back and relax.
Oh.
You'll laugh till you collapse. We're Animaniacs. Come join the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister Dot.
So over it.
Just for fun, we run around the Warner movie lot.
So over it.
They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught.
So over it.
But we break loose and then vamoose. And now you know the plot. We're Animaniacs. Dot has wit and Yakko yaks. Wacko packs away the snacks. Our careers have made comebacks. We're Animaniacs.
I hope that you guys enjoyed that.
Meet Pinky and the Brain, who want to
Oh,
rule
gosh,
the universe.
doesn't
A brand new
end.
Cassie tested well in focus group research. Gender balanced, pronoun neutral, and ethnically diverse. The trolls will say we're so passe, but we did meta first. We're Animaniacs.
This is my worst birthday ever.
You should see our new contracts.
That's some pretty shit birthdays.
We're zany to the max. There's baloney in our sacks. We're Animani, totally
Does that
insane.
mean meat
We
in their
have no
pants?
shamey. Animaniacs. Those are the facts.